What's up? Andrew Pawlak here, co-founder and CEO at leadpops.com, here with another Dartboard Marketing video. Today we're talking about speed to lead. It's critical, right? There's not a whole lot to say about it other than follow up with your leads really fast. You want to be on it as soon as they come in. Any extra time that you give it for them to kind of sit around and wait and wonder, is someone going to follow up? Or for them to go back into Google, for example, and start searching for something else, is opportunities that are lost. Clients, they quickly forget about you. They forget about the fact that they just filled out a form. If even 5 minutes go by without them getting a follow-up of some sort, chances are you've lost them. And there's a scale. I don't have the data in front of me right this minute, but you can look it up and see what the close rate is the longer you wait to follow up with leads. It's a big difference when you wait a few minutes to an hour to a few hours to days, obviously. So following up with your leads is critical. A text message first response often works really, really well. You can use automation for that first text message. A call obviously can work really well as well, but I do recommend you look at possibly calling, and if they don't answer, call right back again immediately. Don't leave a voicemail. You call back immediately after that first phone call. It gives people that sense of urgency, that thought of, oh, who is this? Maybe I should answer that call. The first time you call, they don't recognize the number. They're likely to just, screen it, not pay attention to it. Second call comes in, chances are they're a little bit more likely, a little bit more interested and curious about who that might be. Obviously, you got to be pretty good on the phones if you're doing that to kind of sidestep the conversation and not make it feel awkward, and to explain why you're calling and why you're urgent about your support and what you can offer. So as far as speed to lead, critical. There's not a whole lot to say about it other than you really need to be following up with your leads quickly. I do recommend looking at different services. One of our favorites at LeadPops is the company we partner with. They do an excellent job of appointment setting, lead follow-up. It's called verse.io. Check those guys out. Otherwise, an assistant, automation tech, a CRM that can follow up your leads for you, and then just understanding that there are certain things you can also do on the lead form itself. If it's a lead form that got filled out on, like, let's say your website, you can do things that will help create a better experience for that consumer. So your thank you page is a great opportunity to let people know what to expect. If they hit that thank you page and it's just a thanks, we got your info, we'll call you back at some point soon, they're still kind of left wondering, okay, maybe I need to go look at other options, and who knows how long it'll take. I'm kind of in a rush, so I'm just going to jump off this and maybe jump onto another site. And if you're competing with a company like Quicken Loans, right, in the mortgage industry, their follow-up is literally 5 seconds or less. So that's what you're up against, right? So if someone goes from you to somebody else like Quicken, they fill out a form there, a Quicken phone rep gets on the phone with that prospect, chances are Quicken gets the deal. So the speed to lead is critical. And understanding, again, what you can do in certain areas like your thank you page to do a little bit more than just, hey, thanks, someone will call you. A video on the thank you page can go a long way, where you can explain to the client, hey, we've got your info, just wanted to introduce myself, here's what we're all about, here's what we're gonna do. Be on the lookout for a call or a text from my associate or from my assistant. Things like that can help kind of set expectations. You can tell them, hey, sit tight. We've also already sent you an email. It's got like a checklist of the top 10 things you need to know in order to move forward with a home purchase. You can kind of reward them, give them something to kind of play with or sit on for a little bit of time versus just a thank you message. So it buys you a little bit of time. It will help deliver a little bit of value to that prospect. And again, you can set those expectations. So if you have automation that's going to trigger a text message, let's just say within 30 seconds of that lead coming in, and in your video, you've just said, hey, be on the lookout for a text message from my assistant, Alex. You're probably actually going to get that text message while you're watching this video. Be sure to respond to her. She's awesome. And then their phone buzzes and they see there's a text from Alex. You've just delivered on your first promise. It's kind of a cool experience, and it can be fully automated. So it buys you a little bit of time, but still do not ever forget how important it is to follow up with your leads quickly. It is critical. It's going to get you a much better return on any marketing, and it will be a big, big payoff for you in the end if you make that a consistent part of how you run your lead generation part of your business. So thank you very much for watching another Dartboard Marketing video. If you like this content, if you have other content ideas, topics you want to hear about, do comment below, like, share this video with friends, and I'll catch you soon with another video.